Tonight we're going to be talking about one of the favorite meals at the Cervo family household. And if the little piggy came here for dinner, he would have roast beef, which consists of the roast beef and our red rose potatoes that we love, broccoli, corn, that's for me and Dal, and a bean casserole, which consists of onions, mushroom soup, and then we're going to make some homemade onion rings with her as well. And of course, the most important one is the Yorkshire pudding. Well seasoned pan. Here's our Yorkshire pudding ready to go. So first thing we're going to do is dress the roast beef. And I always like to look for an inside round cut, or an outside round is good. I don't really care for cross rib or even a sirloin tip. These are my two favorites that make a nice meal. A little bit of cheating to start here. I always like to use a little bit of beef bouillon over the roast beef. And then something that we never run short of in our household is garlic. Spread the garlic over there. And then of course season with salt and pepper. And I think our oven is ready to go. It's nicely seasoned, and now it's going to go in the oven at 350. So now we want to do the onion rings. So I've got my batter here that I made with an egg, flour, baking powder, and salt and milk. Nice simple batter. Just want to drop those in. I always make sure I've got batter in my fingers so if I ever touch the grease, I don't get burned. My wife hates onions, but she loves onion rings. It's looking pretty good. The roast is about half an hour from being ready, so now we're ready for the casserole. So I've lined the dish with onion rings, and I've got the green beans. I blanched them because they're fresh green beans. Just added this here is our mushroom soup with some milk, and you won't tell Cindy, but there's some onions in here as well. She'll find out when she watches this video, but not during dinner. Stir this up. And I'm going to put it in the bowl here. Casserole dish. Spread on top of the onion rings. Even that as much as I can, looks fine. And then finish it off with onion rings on top. Okay, that looks pretty good. And this one is ready to join the roast beef in the oven. And there's room in there right beside our roast. Okay, about half an hour and that'll all be good. Should be time to take this out now. Let's have a look. Oh boy, that's looking really nice. And our casserole dish, it's ready. Okay, I'm just going to tent this roast beef. Okay, what we're doing is come along, and I'll cover our casserole as well. That'll be fine for that. Now it's time to start the Yorkshire pudding. So, first thing I'm going to do is turn the oven up to 425. Okay, I've got the Yorkshire batter here. So I've had it cooling in the fridge for a couple hours. Now I'm just going to beat it up for a minute here. Get it ready. Lots of air into it, and as soon as the oven's ready, then we'll get the oil going. The oven's now ready, 425, so we've got a well-seasoned pan with some oil in each spot. Put that in, and we'll wait for that oil to get hot. This oil should be hot enough now. Get these Yorkshires going. Right up. So it'll be nice and big. Sizzling sounds good. Should do it. Okay. Back in the oven. Once they're in there, now we'll turn it down to 375. All right, time for the gravy. And one thing, as I said, one of the key ingredients in our house is I think this makes a big difference. A little bit of garlic in the gravy. That looks pretty good. I've added the potato. Potatoes are all done. So I've added the potato water into here and we're ready to start it cooking. Got my flour and water and it'll be ready in a few minutes. Now we got the broccoli going. And the Yorkshires are looking good, so a few more minutes and dinner will be ready. Time to take out the Yorkshires. Oh boy, aren't those looking great. And our roast beef dinner is complete with all the vegetables, Yorkshire, and the gravy. Time to eat.
Well, this looks delicious. What a wonderful meal.
Wish you all could join us.